Hey y'all, I'm Chancellor and welcome to my YouTube channel, Perfect Chaos. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about a little bit of everything and jump around and talk about this and that like I always do. But I'll try to focus on one thing. I'm going to talk about the pineal gland, ways to strengthen it, what to do, what not to do, those kind of things. And kind of like what the pineal gland does. So, or what it is. What it is it's like the gateway, the door, the key. It is your third eye. So, what your third eye is where it's like your manifestation, or things you create, where your psychic abilities come from. Which seeing it's like it's just the doorway to everything, and it's located in the very center, underneath. Like you have your brain here, and then your pineal gland's like right there, little bitty thing like that. So, and what that does is it sends out like different chemicals. Like when you sleep, it sends out all melatonin, so you can sleep good and everything. So it does all kinds of amazing things. So, and most people's are like really small and everything, and just dumbed down because of all the different things we take in and do, and to keep it knocked down, because that's the way, I guess, the other side, or the more negative side, wants you to be. They don't want you to be at your fullest potential, but you already are at your fullest potential. They say you only use 10% of your brain. Lies. Lies. BS. So you use 100% of your brain all the time. Always. You just create and make yourself think that you only use 10% of your brain. That's how powerful you are. You are powerful. You're immortal, eternal, spiritual beings living a temporary human experience. And it's like Aaron says. Aaron says that all the time. Aaron Dowdy, he's a great guy. So amazing. I watch a lot of his videos all the time. It's amazing. So you should check him out. Um, so things that dumb that down and kind of mess up your pineal gland is fluoride is one of them. Fluoride puts like a buildup around it that kind of dumps it down. So it's not good. People say, or dentists say, you need fluoride. You need to have this fluoride. No, no, you don't. You don't. It doesn't do nothing for you. And it's in the waters. It's all kinds of things. There's all these little things. Like I said, there's always balance. These little scales. You have to have balance in the universe. What you put out comes back. Everything's your reality is a mirror. So when you put it out, it's going to reflect right back to you. Your thoughts create reality. What you think becomes. So what you speak is a thought. You have to think it before you speak it. Then you say it into existence. And you put it out into the universe. That's what's going to come back to you. So remember that. When you're saying back things to people or anything like that, that's going to reflect back to you and come right back. So I just want to tell people you have to live by example. Live by example. Everything is a choice you make. When you get into an argument with somebody, or you're getting into any kind of confrontation or gossip, which is one of the number one worst things you can be a part of, is it's terrible. It's terrible. So when you're doing that, gossip stops with a wise person. Facebook is one of the number one problems in that area about gossiping. It's like, oh, I'm gonna share this post, or they're talking about this, and it's your choice whether you want to repost that, or it's your choice if you want to comment on that, or you want to share it with somebody else, or you want to tell somebody else about what you're seeing. You don't have to do it. It can stop with you. That easy. Cut it off. And yeah, it's that simple. So some other things, aluminum is really bad for your pineal gland. Dumps it down, shrinks it, weakens it. You use aluminum to cook with. You have aluminum pans. There's aluminum in makeup. There's aluminum And so many things that aluminum shouldn't be in. Deodorants, they have certain deodorants, so check them out and just kind of read it and try to stay away from that. Um, let's see, coffee is another one which hurts my soul a little bit because I love coffee. Um, but I guess anything in moderation, it's okay. So, but coffee dumps it down. And let's see, aluminum, fluoride, coffee. There was a couple other ones. They might come to me. But good ways to strengthen it is sun gazing. And I'm not telling you to go out and stare directly into the sun. That's I don't think that's safe at all. Don't do that. Don't stare into the sun. But when it gets down to a little bit, you can just kind of look out and be out in the sun and in that direction. Just let the sun just get in your body and just feel everything in there. And calcium, it's good. But make sure if you take calcium supplements, make sure it's a natural calcium supplement. Um, I call it vitamins and stuff. I don't take vitamins. um, and again, I don't eat meat or anything like that. I do eat seafood. But a lot of the heavy meats, red meats, stuff like that weigh you down and lower your vibration. You want your vibration to be up here. Keep raising it up. Raise it up. And with that said, like when I say your thoughts create reality, you are a product of the 5 people you hang around, your 5 friends or whatever it is. That's a reflection of you. That's who you are. That's where you're vibrating at. That's where your frequency is. So, and again, with that said, when you're at a certain vibration and a certain frequency, the people that are around you, or not around you, when you're vibrating that way, that's the only thing that can come into it. It's like when you have these different vibrations, different frequencies, they tend to suck and gravitate towards each other and match with each other. So, all these, I don't know what I'm doing with that, but it looks fun. But with that said, the people that you're around, that's who you are. And when you raise your vibration up from that and being more spiritually aware of who you are, let's knock this hair out again. These people, like when you raise your vibration, so here we are, right here, these 5 people you hang around that are really, I'm not saying they're not good people. And listen, when you're raising your vibration, you're being more spiritually aware, people are just going to fall out of your life. It doesn't mean they're gone forever. Everyone will get there. Everybody. Everyone. No matter how bad you think you are, that's their journey, their adventure, their walk. None of your business. None. You were here for you. And to learn and to experience with others, and you had these soul contracts that you made before you're incarnate and born into this world. You are the actor, the writer, the director of your whole adventure, your whole experience, your life right here. You are. You wrote it. So if you're like, oh, this happened to me, you wrote it. You did it. You did it to yourself. And you did it for a reason. Because it's something you need to learn. That's all you're here for on earth, is to learn. It's a school. How you learn, what you make of it, how you want to live it, is your choice. Everything's a choice. Everything you do, everything you speak, everything you think is a choice you make. Remember that. So, that said, when you raise your vibration, and you were right here, and you're just raising yourself up, this will fall away. It can't exist when you're up here. It disappears that fast. Falls away. It can't live there. It can't go no, it just can't do it. So, and that's a lot of things why a lot of people will see like ghosts and different entities like that, and they're just at a different vibration. They're vibrating at a higher frequency. Some people see them, some people don't, and sometimes they may lower the vibration and come into you a little bit, but they're really just astral bodies, because you never really die, ever. You may kind of die in this reality, and that's what people may see, like, oh, they passed and blah blah blah. They didn't go anywhere. So, well, I don't want to say they didn't go anywhere, but I mean they're still here in some sense in a different parallel reality. And how dimensions and like parallel realities work, this, every time I'm moving, this is another dimension, another reality. Every choice you make, like if you, for instance, you're going to go to college, okay, I'm getting out of school, and you're either going to go to LSU, we'll say, or Mississippi State. So when you make that decision, like, I'm going to go to LSU, but you were thinking about going to Mississippi State as well. So one part of you is going to go to Mississippi State. The other part of you is going to go to LSU. And this happens all the time. So there's hundreds, thousands, there's infinite realities of you. But when the thing is too, when they get less energy, they end up starting to dissipate. So there's a reality of you that's super rich. There's a reality of you that's really poor. There's a reality of you where you're a cook. There's a reality of you where you're a famous singer or something, anything that you can think of. There's a reality of you doing that. So with that said, you can meet up and you can merge these realities. Everything you want to do, everything you possibly think of is already there if you want to be in it. So that's why I say be careful of your thoughts, or be mindful of your thoughts. Your thoughts create your own reality. So the things you speak, the things you say to people, be mindful of what you say. Don't say hurtful things. Don't gossip. Don't gossip. That is one of the number one worst things you can do. Gossip stops with a wise man. Or saying, takes two to tango. I guess you can dance and tango with yourself. But it takes two, you know. So, but everything's a choice, how you make it. Let's see. Other ways to strengthen your pineal gland is meditation. I can't stress enough how important and how much of a dramatic, amazing change it's had in my life. And like I tell people, there's no wrong way to meditate. There's not. So just try it for a week. I dare you. I dare you. Try it for a week and watch how your life changes for the better, how your vibration raises up. And just for 1 week, do this. Try to meditate when you wake up in the morning, 5 or 10 minutes the most. Even if you just sit there and just be quiet. That's all you have to do. And I will make a video on meditation, how I meditate and ways you can do it. But there's no wrong way to meditate. Just sit there, be peaceful. Observe your thoughts. And the best way to do that is pretend like you're in a park. And when you're in a park, you're not really judging and looking at people. You're just kind of like you would see a couple walk by. Maybe they have a dog or something. You just look at them and let them go by. You're sitting on the bench. And birds flying in the air. You're not judging the bird like, ooh, look at those feathers. No, you don't do that. Don't do that. Just observe your thoughts. Let them come in, let them go out. And just sit there. Sit in a chair, sit on the floor, and Indian style. You can do walking meditation while you're wanting to ground outside. Anything like that. So just be mindful of that. And I'm sure there's probably some things I'm probably missing the pineal gland. But we'll get back to it if I do. And there's also on the pineal gland, I don't know if I mentioned it earlier in the video or not, has the same working, the same concept as your eye does. So that's kind of, I guess that's what they call it, third eye. Even the Egyptians knew about it over 5,000 years ago. You see hieroglyphs and petroglyphs of like an eye here and the pineal gland. They knew about it then. How was that? So, but yes. So with all that said, well, also I want to touch a little bit more on like relationships and stuff. I hear a lot of people coming to me talking about um, how they're attracting the same people. Again, it's, a reflection, a mirror. You attract your thoughts, which your thoughts create reality, create your reality, manifest your reality. So remember that. And like, well, I can't get to this, and you're failing the same marriage. As soon as you learn, like if you're repeating the same thing with the same kind of person over and over again, what are you learning? What do you need to learn? That's all you need to do. As soon as you learn that lesson, it's gone. It's over. It's done. Just that fast. Just that easy. Just let it go. And I went blank. But yeah. But it's that easy. Everything you just have to remember here. This is all you're here for. It's a school. You're here to learn. Here to learn. Have fun. Have fun. This is your life, your reality. Think of it as like a game. Whatever you want to look at it as, it's yours. Have fun. And just like Bashar always says, follow your excitement. Whatever it may be, your passion. Follow your excitement, your passion to the fullest of your ability. And when it starts to fade off, follow your next excitement. Say yes. Say yes. Have fun. Have an adventure. Stop living in this group consciousness of a world that's down here. Raise up here. Live up here in this vibration. Up here. It's more fun. A lot more fun. And a lot more zen. So I told you, when you're zen, nothing gets to you. Nothing does. You're just like, okay. Yeah. That's how it needs to be. But anyway, we're going over on this video. So if there's anything that anyone would like me to talk about, let me know. I'll be happy to make a video about it. Right now I'm just kind of touching base on different things, and I got so many things we can talk about. And also, when I went to the shamanic healing last night, spoke with Nina, and she is going to do a video, which is going to be so amazing. So we'll get to speak to a live shaman, and you'll get to see all that. Maybe we'll do like a live Q&A or something, so if you want to ask her questions or whatever like that, we'll be able to do it. But anyway, I leave you with all my love and light, and just try what I said for a week. Try it. Meditation. Just don't speak ill of others. Just try to eat better foods, what have you. If you have any questions, comment. I'll answer you back. Anything you need. I love you all, and I will see you soon.